All right, good evening, everyone. Should be a few people joining.
Yeah, I'll do that, Lee. Who's going on, Lee? Me and Dad's baking in it. You and Dad?
Only one winner, says Paul Hardwick. Which side is that, Paul? Let me know. If you're on YouTube, say hello. Oh, actually, I can do that. Let me test it. Being a bit thick there.
Roger and Ben White, table 9.
Just want to see if the chat's working. Yep, it is. All right, excellent. That can go off. So, a bit early, Paul, for side bets, but ask again in a little while. Yeah, I would, think you're probably right, but it'll be interesting. Let me just come out to the room while having a little bit of a knock. Yes. Just had a guy come over. He's come up from Devon. Says he watches the stream all the time. So some nice words from him. I'm not sure if these two have started yet or not. Hold on a second. Let me find out. Right, this is the last frame before they. Oh, well, Danny's last little knock before we get underway. Yes, mate. Testing, testing. Cheers, Paul. Thank you. Where's the Barnsley bomber? He's literally underneath that camera. Just me tonight by the looks of things. I don't think Mr. Riley's turning up. Oh, Mr. Johnson looks like he's potting quite well. Good catch. We have got two games worthy of watching tonight, so if we get time, I will switch over to the Nathan Prescott game. But that is, they're already started, and it is, where is he? That's only a race to 9, so you'd expect that to finish pretty quick. So Mr. Johnson working out the slide on these cushions. Stephen, what you like? Right. You don't get many willing to play JC off scratch, so it should be good to watch. Good evening, Bailey. Okay, so JC just said they're going to play 8 frames and then have a break. So let's get that off. Daniel Johnson wins the lag. They literally just need the draw now to win. That's good news. What cat are these two? This is cat 6 versus cat 4. So this is going to be interesting. Looks like our overhead camera's got a bit of a delay on it again tonight. Daniel's obviously composing himself here. Paul, keep us up to date with the Dart Therapy, keep us up to date with the England scores, please, if you can. Not the greatest break in the world. Can't imagine JC's going to do anything other than smash into these. Yep, here he goes. Evening, Liam. Evening, Paul 147. I don't know where Justine is tonight, Starkey. Right, that's opened them up a bit. Red in. Not sure if he'll stay reds because of the red yellow bottom cushion. Probably take yellows here, yep. Oh, how's that not gone in? So, good chance for Daniel now. Feels weird after having a week off, but we're back. Not sure. I'll be looking at the plant. He might want to try and get into these two. He's not got it. Not sure if the one he's closest to goes into top left. It might do. You can play a money game, Riley. You can just, but you haven't got to play sort of big pots. Play for a $5 or something. You'd beat me. Miss that, giving JC a chance. sure. Can he see it? It's going to be close. Top left. It's a floater. Black goes fairly short. Yeah. Right, it's going to have to come left hand side as we're looking. I think he can get into this red enough to get over to the left hand side. Yeah. Inch perfect virtually. Daniel Johnson is very quickly going to find out that he's in a match. All tables in use again tonight. Not that many in the flyer. Enough to make the first one interesting. Quite getting that rack tight enough at the moment. Yep. Neil? It's all Neil. No, they're on table 7. Paul Dickens and Alan Smith. Nope. Neil's on table 7.
Yeah, it's alright, mate. I got the wrong table. It's mate 8.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, table 8 is Paul Dickens, Alan Smith.
Yeah, it's just I've got Gav Reynolds on there, mate. He's starting the campo shortly.
Shall I message Alan Smith again? Sorry, just chasing up a player. There you go. I just missed. Ignore my message. Good evening, Emmanuel. EPA King and Liam. That'd be a good game. That would be a good game. What rules though? You playing EPA? Ain't none of us got enough time for that. Oh, tell you what, he'll take that. They've not put the score on, have they? JC won that first frame, didn't it? Oh, they have put the score on. Okay, something very strange is going on with my scoreboard. Wait a minute, I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Got it all back. Solar panel for a love machine. Oh, he's here. Yeah.
I would have been there early, but I'm on call and I got shitloads of emails.
I think you have got batteries in that. Mr. Yes, Mr. Riley's in the house. Another cracking shot. This could be a bit of a landslide tonight. JC's promised it's an early night.
How we doing, boys and girls? Hope you're all alright. My microphone up?
Yeah.
Not really.
Have a chat again.
Don't know what to say now. Yeah, no, it's coming up a little bit. Absolutely, Ash. Some of us have strange, weird, and wonderful jobs. I'm still on call, so.
Ashley Parker's obviously busy tonight because he couldn't play, but he's all right to be on chat.
Absolutely.
Oh, room.
Good night last night. I was going to come down and then.
Last night?
Yeah. Knockouts. Did you just play to the
Do you know
quarters?
what? Semis? We're down to
Sorry,
semis,
yeah.
yeah.
You're through, Steve's through, Clint's through,
And Nawaz.
Nawaz. Yeah.
Good evening, Kenny.
I can't believe Thingy lost to Paul Fish.
Ian.
Yes.
Only because he literally wasn't there when I did the roll call. And I said to Steve, I said, is he coming? And he went, yeah.
Oh.
So he walked in the building, got his cue out and played.
All right. Okay.
I played him afterwards. He can play, can't he, that boy? Crikey, he can play.
He's a great part.
Yeah, he can play.
Sat in hospital. What are you doing in hospital?
Sat in
Ash?
hospital?
What you done now? How we doing, Kenny?
Nope.
You all right,
JC needs to do his shoes up. Or is that Daniel? That might be Daniel, actually.
It's Daniel's break, wasn't he, and he's potted, so I think that's Daniel.
Yeah, that's Daniel. He needs to do his shoes up.
They look like, what do you call them shoes?
What time is JC playing? He's playing now.
Yep, he is. He's on. He's winning 2-0. I love the way that we're in a Cat 5, Cat 6 comp, and JC's in Cat 4, and I'm playing him in semi-finals. How we doing? Good evening.
I think that was on...
DJ.
Yeah. In fact, he actually... And there's... oh, no, I'm getting the games confused. It was someone else saying that. He just probably needs a clean again.
DJ doesn't like giving starts, no matter how much. He likes to test himself. That's one thing I'll give him.
He's testing himself tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know where he's Ash. Just get better, pal. That's all that counts. Oh, he's missed a bit of the double.
So JC's swagging, isn't he? Look, you can tell.
I don't want him swagging. Playing well at the moment.
Yeah. 2-0 already, bad move.
13-5 JC from Mikey there.
13, yeah, boss. That's not a bad shout. That's not a bad
No,
shout.
not a clue. Pete Fisher stealing money for JC.
Yeah. Pete was asking, how's this off levels?
Yeah, it's just likes it, does DJ. He likes playing. He don't speak a lot about it, but he loves it. Tell you what, that just gets behind
It's gonna
black.
come
Oh,
out as well, and he's perfect. Look,
I love JC's style. It's a little bit of luck, but calculated luck.
Yeah,
if you know
it
what I
is.
mean.
Yeah.
Can he actually pot this, or is that yellow just?
Nah, he can pot
nudged
that.
down?
Yeah, he can pot that, but he's
Where the black's going, it's skill
yeah.
shot. Oh, I don't know if he can skilly that.
Skill is hard.
Katie Ann on the scene, hi Callum.
Mr.
Yeah,
High.
pal. How was your holiday?
Oh yeah,
Looks
he
as
was.
though he had a good one.
He was on the sesh, weren't he?
He was. Callum saw a few posts. He's like, I can't drink anymore. I can't drink anymore. We're going out then.
Yeah, having a beer.
One more day, go on then. Yeah, it
Yes.
sounded like it, Callum. That goes out to Gus, but he looks as though he's on the men now. Mr. Gissin.
Yeah, he looks like he's recovered well.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shock. Or is it?
No, it is.
Smokes a load, drinks a load.
Yeah, no, but he's only like late 30s, isn't he?
I bet you are, Callum. I bet you are, pal. Yeah. Good luck to you, Adam. As I say, you look to be all on the mend.
That's two of you now that said 13.5.
Yeah. I think it's a fair shout.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure Danny gets 5.
Well, do you know, I was just 3, 4. I don't know. But then JC always gives a few away.
Yeah, he
doesn't
does.
He?
Yeah, he does. He does. These should be gone, shouldn't they? They
They are
definitely
now.
should be gone now.
Oh, that's tricky, is that? Where the yellow is at the... It's
Tin
just
and-
at this side,
You coming
isn't
under
And
it, or you coming back
I'll
up?
be coming round. We're playing this little left-hand side.
13.2. Nah,
Centre
she's
ball.
never going to be 13.2 Oh, where's he
he's gone
going
for
in?
middle. It's a nice shot.
Yeah, it might
Nice
not be
shot.
too
I didn't
bad.
think he could see as much as that. Thought he had to cut it.
It's got to top this a bit though, unless he brings it back. Nah, I think he'll top this a bit. Mr. Chris Wood. Oh,
Oh, it's just going to get
it's
there.
in. It's in, but this is a tough
Yeah,
black.
Could have hit that a bit harder, couldn't he?
This is a tough black.
Just a bit of a shot to nowhere. Just roll it in again if it doesn't go in.
Yeah, he's not giving him an easy, but if
No.
anyone can double a red, it's JC,
Well,
isn't it?
treble to the quadruple.
That's in.
That looks good.
That's
doesn't it?
in.
No.
Oh no,
Oh, he's left a big
he's
bag.
left a massive bag. One stroke
Buddy,
wonder.
How we doing, pal?
One stroke wonder.
He's going to have to be just a little bit careful with his cue ball though as well.
Yeah, it's close to an off, isn't it?
JC going for the wet look tonight?
Yeah, solar panel. Someone said. Yeah, that'll
Well,
do him. Oh, it's cue
Save it
ball.
white. Save it white.
Oof.
You see, this is a little bit of luck that I think he gets. You know what I
Look at
mean?
you shaking his head. You'd take that all day long.
Actually, oh no, he's on black in it. Does that? It's a hard shot, but does that black go in the top right?
Nah. Nah.
I'll tell you what, I think that just sneaks past, you know. It's a tricky shot from where he is, but
I wonder what that was then. This is blooming chalk, isn't it?
I think it's the only shot he's got. I don't think he's really got any angles to.
Yeah, Mr. Wood, I couldn't find any of them tips in the UK, mate. Did you order them from the States or did you get them from a local place?
See after.
One of those on tips. No, he's got one already, but I wanted to buy another one.
Oh,
13.2. That's two that have said 13.2 as well.
is he going for the back hook here to the bottom bag?
He can't.
Well, that's just opened it up.
Yeah. Oh.
Just about do.
It's okay.
We'll just have to put. Well, actually, if
It's
it
gonna
puts
be
a little
close to-
stun on this, it goes into the middle left. If he plays it natural ball, it goes into the middle right.
He's alright. He's just
So
waiting
they
for
might
someone
have to
to take
overscrew
his
this
shot.
and go into the top left. This white ball's in all sorts of. It's a nice little controlled screw into the top middle left. That's,
He just
yeah.
doesn't even. It's like he's programmed.
Whack bam, thank you, ma'am.
That's it. He is, Kenny. He's let's just say he's unorthodox, but he gets the job done.
He does.
Good chance here to get this black out.
Well, he's definitely knocking the red out. Or he's hitting the red and the black. Is he on yellows?
Yeah.
Yeah, so a little plant. He needs to hit this firmish because I don't think he's going to be on another ball.
That's the trouble with that, wasn't it?
Well, he can go into it. Shame that yellow doesn't go into the middle right, but it does go top right.
Yeah, it does.
So he's got to break these out again. Chance of going over the top. Oh, he's missed the pot, but he's okay. He does make it look easy, Christian. I think he just plays off memory now.
Yeah, I do. I was all right, Kenny. I was all right.
Paul Camplin on the right side.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Table 11.
Recognise that belly.
Oh, that's never going to make. It's not two.
If he'd have aimed it right,
do you know what? It would have made it. No, I don't know. I think that would have made the pocket, actually. It's bounced off a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, you got another inch and a half.
I think this is part of JC's plan, you know. Just let Danny hang himself every single time.
So I don't like that shot because it went up into the top. I'd have preferred to play that with top and come down and either knock the red or play for the other yellow with the big bag in the middle. How we doing, Glenn? You okay, Paul? Kenny saying you're on fire tonight, Daz?
I was all right. I was on fire last night.
Did you win all yours 2-0?
I won every... In the 7 frames of pool I had, my opponents came to the table 3 times.
Nice one. That's a nice shot.
That's like obviously excluding breaks and what have you. I played Jason Anderson first round. He broke off, went in off, cleared. Then I basically nearly dished, but I rattled the black over the bag. He tried to snooker me, came off the knuckles, potted it. So that was him out. Then I played Jade.
Yeah, given.
Yeah, and then...
hang on, isn't she the best pool player in Britain?
Yeah, and then I played Adam Taylor. And I reverse dished and dished.
I was looking at the scores on because it annoyed me when I nearly went in and changed it to race to 3. But
for the semi-final? Yeah.
I'm like,
nah,
no,
it was never going to go any further. All right, back with you now. JC at the table on reds. Is he looking to come back and float into the right-hand side of this one? Is he looking to, where's my thing? Pot this, leave himself half-decent angle, maybe. Oh no, he's going opposite way. Yeah, same shot though, I think. I think he's going to try and get himself in this little gap here. I'm going there. Great shot, JC. Absolutely superb. Yeah, JC's firing on all cylinders. This is going to be an absolute landslide. Sorry, Danny, but he's on form tonight, mate. Good evening, Mr. Sykes. Speaking of people that are playing a lot of pool, I think Mr. Sykes is playing quite a bit now.
Hope if my microphone was on. Doing that old chestnut again.
JC's asking if there's any money in York. Yes, Jamie was decent.
Where are you? I think he might take him up. What's Adam's mate? I've forgotten. Ginger-haired lad.
Will Dodds.
Yeah, Will Dodds.
Will Dodds wouldn't play JC.
Ah, good player as well. How many camera shots have we got down on here?
No, just the normals. Oh.
DJ to break.
No, nobody plays as much as me, Ben. That's why. It's technically impossible.
Plays as much.
Oh, that's a Q's under his left eye, didn't he?
Quick delay in the top right for
Yeah,
all use. That's manufactured. It's not anything to do with the network.
Do that on purpose so you get like an action replay on it.
Absolutely. You can watch the actual break and then see where they went.
It always worries me when someone pots their first ball that quickly.
Yeah, but what's he shaking? He's just throwing his hand up in the air. What's wrong with that shot?
Because it wasn't the one he wanted to land on.
Well, I think this is better for him. Just play this right hand side and come round. You've got the one in the middle.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Right, left hand side, not right hand side.
No, right hand side.
No, left.
Did you want to go that way?
Yeah.
Or did you want to come up here?
Come round and then he had a choice of three.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Where are you playing that, Ben? Oh, dear. This is awkward. He's going to have to go into the black here, I think.
How are we doing? Oh, God, you're cold. Well, to keep your beer cold, oh.
Good shot.
But he's not. Oh, he has. It's just...
Nah, he's in trouble.
Can he miss the middle pocket and come across here?
Ah, okay. Cool. Week Saturday. What time is that, Ben? I'll try and get down for it, mate.
Well, I am not refereeing and I am not there.
I thought that was very close, yeah. I think he double hit it anyway, so I think he got away a bit, but my gosh. Honestly. Suicide. Okay, mate, I'll try and get down for that. Oh, he's hit that a bit well.
I played for that. Put this down bottom bag.
No, he did not.
I played a couple of singles for 8-ball the other day, and Pete Sloan came up to me and says, "Do you fancy a Blackball match for 50 quid a man?" So I'm like, "Yeah, of course I do."
What, against him?
Yeah. He just says, "I like the way that you play Blackball, and I think I'll learn a bit from you." So he says, "I'm not bothered about the 50. I know I'll lose, but."
Wow.
So I'm like, "Yeah, anytime. Just keep me in touch."
Happy days. Play me if he wants for 50 quid. I don't care.
Absolutely.
He's probably got a better chance of winning.
Well, he's left him a little chance here. Yeah, how's he looking at it? He's just not getting them little touches, is he?
I don't know. I think that passes, you know.
I think it does go in middle, but I think he's missing the middle left, isn't he? With the
Yeah,
white?
yeah, he is easy. He's it in. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he's up it. He's going to be closer to the top bag.
About 3 or 4 inches. Oh, that's 2.
Wow, what was that?
Don't know. I think JC will be moving this because those 2 reds go. If he takes top left,
Yeah, just
middle right,
plays this
bottom
one.
right, bottom left, then bottom right, bottom left, whatever.
Yeah, I'd probably come over.
Oh, I was going to try and nudge this down.
Oh, that's not a bad shot.
Well, I preferred where it was because then you're naturally on the 2 in the middle.
Yeah, it's not. I think he probably wanted to be low on the red that he's closest to now. But he hasn't got to go now, though, has he?
Well, he doesn't. Well,
he hasn't got to.
He can take the pocket with the yellow down at the bottom. JC will be going for it if he can. See, he's chasing this, isn't he? I don't think there was any reason to move anything.
Who said offered you the 50 quidder? Who offered you the 50?
Pete Sloan.
Pete Sloan, that was it.
Back on track.
He just doesn't. His cue action is just brilliant. I just love it. Look at that.
Can he,
down bang.
Blackball rules. Yeah, nicely judged.
That's perfect.
To the same pocket for me. Stevie B.
Good evening, Stevie B.
Similar shot.
Yeah.
Oh, is the angle okay?
Yeah. Oh dear.
Nothing's easy when I play pool.
He's having a word with Liz for walking past the end of the table.
Who's that?
JC then.
Oh, right.
With a tiger feet on.
Tiger feet. Oh, having a little chat. So it's JC's break. Well, he hasn't put his score on yet, so DJ will probably go and do it now. Is he not? No, he's not. Can't believe that DJ's still only 7-2. Mandy won't put his 5 on yet, has he?
Yeah. Yes, Jamie, no messing at all. I don't know if you know JC, but he doesn't mess. He just gets down, hits them. If they don't go in, he doesn't really care.
Have you seen that meme that's going around on Facebook at the moment? It's not politically correct, but I just find it funny.
Which one?
It's like there's 4.5 billion women in the world. How come
why is it not clean? Yeah, I saw that. Poco put that up, didn't he?
There's loads of people posting. I just not politically correct, but hey oh.
Sorry to our female viewers.
You should have. If you talk about politically correct, I watched a bit of the ladies singles EPA today.
Oh yeah.
World rules, but EPA down at Yarmouth ladies weekend and all that. And you should have seen the comments.
Oh really?
YouTube.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Oh, was it all about bums?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a surprise.
No, it was all about. This is a women's competition, is it? You know, I thought it was just women's, not men's. All this. There was a lass called Norma playing. Everyone were calling her Norman.
Oh dear.
It would getting a bit out of control, so I stopped watching it. Like.
Is he not going to play red bottom left and then red off yellow into the middle to open the middle up?
There is Stevie B. There's a slight slant on the at White Rose at the moment. They've had to put an extra 2 steps in near the bar entrance.
This is getting interesting.
This is going to go quite hard. And
yeah, this is getting interesting.
Oh no, well judged. Nice shot. Because that red that is next to on the left does go in the middle. It's a big pocket for the middle, isn't it?
Yeah. No, that's what I thought. Earlier on, I thought he was going to top this one that was here. I thought he was going to top it through, play that in there, because he was on this one.
Is it the same?
Oh, this is getting...
Oh, not that side. Oh,
he played that to come down the opposite side.
I'm just wondering if that red that is on now, do you know what I was saying about this one in the bottom, going up into the middle? I wonder if that red actually went top the same shot.
No, I think the yellow's past the pocket.
Going for the middle bag. Got the bottom. Oh, just not going to flick off that red then.
So, come on, Mr. Johnson.
These have got to be gone. The only, well, I say a hard shot. He's got to take these in a certain order. Because of that yellow next to the black.
This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one for me.
So it can go this. Yeah, it's not bad. It can go middle right, middle left, bottom right, and then wherever.
That does go. The one next to the black goes bottom right as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
Yeah.
it depends which order he takes these. He's going to have to go middle right now. Can he hold it up for?
Be brave and drop it. I was going to say be brave and drop it.
Don't like that.
No, I don't like that. That was crazy. That's absolute suicide. That is.
All right, JC's back at the table. Bar,
I think he cuts this back into the middle, can't he? But
White's flying.
yeah, White's going to be close to the top
where
bag.
the White's going here.
Wow.
There you go. Couple of ways I can play this, isn't there? I don't like what he's doing. He was going to move the yellow away from the black, but I don't think he's going to leave himself a great angle for the other red.
If he stops it dead, he's all right.
Yeah.
Or even brings it back half an inch, he's all right.
I'd be tempted to move the White across to the side and just nudge this other red off, and then at the bottom cushion, and then take that red again to get you on the other red and then back. Yeah. Oh, he's moving the black. That's a. You see, I don't like it because how's he getting on this other red?
Plays with loads of left-hand side. Is how he's getting on it.
Yeah, knocks the black over towards the yellow.
Oh, this is not nice.
He gets a lot of action on the cue ball, doesn't he, JC?
Yeah.
Oh, great shot.
My word.
Great shot, JC. Fantastic. As I was saying, he can get a lot of fizz, a lot of old cue ball.
That was a cracking
Who's
shot.
that little whippersnapper? I don't recognise him.
That's Charlie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Charlie's brother's here today, and it's Charlie Junior.
Right. Where are the other young kids? There's Riley and all
that. They were on chat. Well, Riley was on chat.
Write it down for the flyer, Riley.
Because he's got school now. They was all in school holidays over here, weren't they?
You can bring your maths homework with you, and then in between frames, you can do a bit of matches. You can do some homework.
13-2. You could be wrong. It could be 13-0. This.
Nah, DJs. I'll bet you out.
Has he got a dish in him? Has he got a dish in him?
Nah, I don't think it will. I had to go and investigate just to make sure the story was true.
Scary.
Yeah, it was a 13-0. Ash Park could be close. Well, for me, it's yellows.
For me, he's putting easy balls all the time on the playing screen.
Can he actually get into this little cluster here from this red in the top right? Reds obviously look easier. Well, I think, no, reds. Pop this into the top red and then cover this bag down at bottom right. Oh, that. Is he trying to go for it again? Surely just screw this back and cover the pocket, because those two yellows don't plant. So you might as well just forget about them and cover this bag. And then hopefully you get a chance just to knock that red out, and then Bob's your uncle, you hopefully get a frame on the board. Where does that come from anyway, Bob's your uncle?
Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt? Don't know.
I've never had an uncle called Bob.
I have.
I've gone for it now. Don't like it.
It's unlucky that yellow's not gone in. If the yellow's gone in, it's not bad. I don't know. Does anyone know where Bob your uncle comes from?
Apart from unless Bob is your uncle.
Uncle, yeah. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I know where Raining Cats and Dogs came from.
Oh, I've heard that. I can't remember what it was.
Because the cats and dogs used to sleep on the roofs, didn't they?
That's it.
Yasser playing anytime soon. Not here, Ben. No. Plays in the flyer and destroys people quite regular.
Nearly had a knock with him Sunday night, but after playing 3 matches, 13 frames each, Yasser phoned up to see if there was anybody coming down. I was like, yeah, Justin's here. Like, no, I'm going after this.
Next big game here, Ben, is the
39.
Tomlinson Patchett game,
Yeah,
5th of
that's
December.
not far away. It's an action replay, Stevie B.
What you like, Stevie B?
Yeah. You can't watch both at the same time. So you watch the break, and then you watch where they ended up in the top right-hand corner. Come on, Steve. Wake up, pal.
We have actually set the video to delay as well, and it always ends up being a different delay, so we just gave up on it.
What's he doing here? Big double. I think you'd have to cut this into the top right if crossface double to try and get positioning. He's still going into that yellow. If he goes for the double,
Oh, Danny's on yellows, isn't he?
no, he's on reds.
He's on reds. Sorry.
So you don't get anything.
I
for
like your
putting the
idea with that.
top.
I'm going to change that. I like it.
Make the
Yeah.
just a bit better for mobile devices then as well.
Yeah.
Just have like that.
Could have it, yeah. But you can have it. We could have it. Give it that as well.
Oh. Where?
Yeah, he's getting
Oh,
red
of
out.
course. No, he got two, didn't he? JC potted his red in the bottom
Yeah,
right.
yeah, he's got 2, yeah.
Oh, we're all going on about that. Oh, I don't know what he's wasting his time about then. Oops.
Wow.
That's the last thing you want to do is disturb them two. They didn't go.
It's all right throwing your hand in the air, but you just played that, and it was never going to end well playing it like you did.
No, it's not, Steve. You don't have to worry about the white ball because he's going to have a shot. Oh, it's nowhere near it. So, JC back in the. I'd love to JC just to cut behind this yellow. I know he won't, but.
No, you got to be joking. If you can see him, they're gone, ain't they?
So bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, top right, top right, top right. And then black, wherever you want apart
He
from.
might go. He might go up here now. Oh wow, rare mistake.
Right. So how's
Come
DJ?
on, these have got to be
Do
gone.
you think JC's just sort of like?
Yeah. Have we tried? We haven't tried our overhead, have we? Oh, it's working. Oh, I need to sort that out. Needs. No, it's not too bad actually. Playing. Alright, let's get a vote on this break camera then. Anyone else apart from Stevie B don't like it? If we get more than how many votes are we going to before we take it off?
532.
532. That's good because we've got 540 watching. So it's going to be close.
I always like it just to see what route is going to play. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Try and work out the route.
No, only for the break. I mean,
Yeah,
only
yeah,
take
it's
it
on
off for the break.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why?
Ashley
not
Parker
really-
likes it, so that's 1-1. Oh,
That's a good shot.
it will be if he gets past it, but he's
Goes-
nothing.
oh,
No, nothing's coming off for him, is it?
Why, Delilah?
I think EPA and
See the
World.
little glitch in
Yeah,
the
I did
matrix
see a little glitch there. I think 2 shots carry would suit Mr. Johnson.
Yes. Well, suit anybody really.
No, I know, but like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is he just trying to kill this black? Or... Oh no! What? Right. Okay. Well, if you're going to leave a white somewhere, I guess
This
Oh, no, I
place
can
is
go
out.
there. JC double. No, I can't double that.
Will he
Double a
try?
Kissler.
Yeah, is he going to try and get into this
Well,
one
it's
on
a
the
free
cushion?
shot, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
if he gets into it, then he's got the middle right, hasn't he? So I think it's a shot to no work.
Wasn't just a break. No, it's good for overhead, Steve. It's really good for overhead. Because when it's overhead, you don't know there's a time delay. It's only when you've got both at the same time you notice there's a delay.
You should know, Stevie B. We always play around and try and change it just to make it better for you guys. That's a nice shot.
That's perfect weight.
And another little drop in.
Yeah.
Or is Jesse going to come off 3 cushions and land roughly where he should be by just dropping it in? No. Playing far too sensible for my liking is JC. Far too sensible for JC.
Coming back or going forwards? Forwards.
Oh, stomach.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh,
No.
Nah,
Kick.
he rushed that.
It says it kicked.
Did, you know.
Says it kicked.
Yeah, you can hear him from here. So, DJ. Dun, dun, dun.
Big shot. Big shot.
Here we go. Just make sure the pot, anything below the white ball, centre of the white ball. Yay!
He's there.
DJ's going to get one on the board.
That's
Watch him follow it in.
Massive. Oh, another glitch in the matrix. Coming.
There we go. Well done.
We're on the comeback now.
That's it. DJ wins this for me now.
So we got that for overhead, which is maybe a little bit cockeyed, but it shouldn't be. I think it's been moved. I don't mind it. I think it's quite a good overhead camera. You just don't like them both on at the same time. Yeah, I think it's a good overhead, to be fair. It's this view you don't like then, Steve. That view there. It is a good second half behind. Can be changed, Steve. Don't worry. Can you play this top right now? I think he can. Yeah, that's a cracking pot. That's absolutely superb. Needs to get decent position off of this one though. Probably try and get across to the left-hand side cushion. Yeah. Wow, that's inch perfect. Perfect again. The machine is in full working order, like he said. I am in tomorrow, Steve, but only till about 6:30, mate. Very nice, JC. Yes, Mr. Timlin, he is on fire. How's Mr. Prescott getting on? Oh, can't see because I haven't started my games. Hold on. Okay, we've gone for a little intermission. Oh, well, that shouldn't be doing that. So have a little update at the outside scores. They are, or they were going across the top of your screen and not now. So Nathan Prescott 6-3 up against Andy Grice. Neil Haywards 4-3 up against Danny Smith. Paul Dickens 7-2 up against Alan Smith. Paul Camplin 7-3 down against Gary Reynolds. Gary Reynolds had a dish. Nathan's only had one dish and a 6-3, which is quite surprising. These two should be back fairly soon. There's DJ just walking back to the table now. I think JC's already down there. So it should be underway fairly soon. Looks like we're back. Cue ball's been good to him. Still difficult though from here. Probably will go yellows just because it's his only first shot. But needs to think about the one he's closest to for sure. Broke off, and that's where he's landed. Potted the ball.
That's okay, isn't it?
Apart from the fact that he's going to go yellows and he's going to be dead with the one he's nearest.
Can he flick off the yellow that
I know, to pot it, yeah, and pot the yellow, yeah.
The yellow. Going reds, well.
It's going reds. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Good luck with that.
I snookered himself first shot.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Third my shot.
Yeah, yours, yeah, it wasn't a bad shot,
or
that.
even just take yellows. Could it take yellows and then lay the snooker on down here?
Evening, Tommy. Yeah, all right. Thank you.
Oi, oi. Easy enough to get out of. he says.
Was he at one? No. That's that frame over.
Well,
It
not
is.
necessarily, because he's on reds, isn't he? Oh, sorry.
No,
no,
JC's on
yeah.
yellows, mate.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
You don't get much easier plants than
No.
this for your first shot. Yeah, leaving that top left just in case.
Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, hello. We've had another little...
As soon as that came in on Facebook, that's when it glitched. Oh, hey,
No. It looks like we've got a couple of little broadbandy issues going on here.
Yeah, it's probably the rain.
Was it chucking it down?
Absolutely. Throwing it.
Oh, this isn't good. Are we dropping packets all over? We
Yep.
are. Well, looks like it's sorted itself.
Nice shot. He doesn't want to skilly this. I wonder if he's going to take the top one first.
It's not a bad.
Screw it straight back out.
Yeah, just want a little bit of cushion on the way down, didn't you?
No, just screw it straight back. He's going middle though, because he's waiting for Paul to get on with it. Yeah, I might be screwing top here. Can he screw straight back? Yeah, it should be okay.
You can, if anyone can. JC can. Sorry about a little bit of glitching. Looks like we've got a couple of internet issues.
Unless something's updating in the cloud or something. Thing is on OneDrive and.
Good point. That's it. I didn't switch any of that stuff off today.
So he's just come out a little bit, but it's okay. A little bit of hamper queuing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God, don't start doing
Sam
this to me.
Bailey saying drop-ins.
Drop-ins.
No, it still likes you. No Windows update going on, is it?
No. It's typical, isn't it? Intermission, it's absolutely fine as soon as they start playing.
It's doing my head in.
Yeah, it does my end as well when it does this.
Nothing else on, is there? That's, don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys.
Yeah. It's typical. Wish I'd have restarted during the intermission.
Just do a file save.
Hey?
Just do a file save.
Nah, it can't be. I ain't
No,
changed,
but
I ain't changed anything. I literally haven't changed anything.
You know you were on about when
Yeah,
you did
yeah.
it. Well, let's do it again. It's just come too far again.
He's okay. He's got the top left.
Well, that's the only shot he's got. Well, he could actually go bottom right, but that isn't easy. This one in the right, it does go, but it's not the ideal shot. Don't double it your cue on the way back. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, he's
But
missed it. Has he got away with it?
yeah, I can cut that.
It's a thin one, but I expect
think it's as
JC
thin as
to.
it looked, you know.
I expect JC to get it.
Yeah, take your chalk off the table. Stop
Yeah,
laying it
that
on the
really
table.
annoys me.
It does. Who was I playing with? It was Darren. Can't remember his last name. Hunsley or something. He did it all the time, and it's amazing how it's always in where you're taking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
well, off it. Middle.
Whites.
Cocked out.
No way. No way. Shot JC.
He's smiling, so I think that was a bit of a fluke. So anyone with predictions now apart from Tommy? Tommy's got 13-1. Not looking bad. I think 13-2, which was way up in the charts, looking the favourite at the moment, I think. Absolutely. Yes, Brendan, great shot.
13-3, Stevie B.
I don't think you can have 13.3. Stevie, JC's already got 8, so it can't be 13.3.
Oh,
Just click on white.
that's because I'm pressing the wrong button.
Alright. And it's looking dry to me, is that? We'll just have a look at the replay there, Stevie. Yeah, it's dry. Yeah, it does, Ash, to be fair.
Oh, it's doing me head in this. Daniel goes Reds.
Absolutely, Ash, at the moment. No, it's not spot on at the moment, Ash. It's 8-1, but it's looking good, we'll give you that. The bookies would be scared.
Yeah, they would.
Oops.
Can't believe he's only 20-1 still.
Yeah, rest of 13. Oh, I need Ghana to score or South Africa to score. Come on. Shot.
Shot, JC.
He loves his doubles and
Trouble
stuff,
is,
doesn't
when he's like this, you don't feel like you can. You don't feel like you can win, and you don't feel like you can miss either, do you?
he? Yeah, that's fair play.
You're just like, I'm in trouble. No matter what I do, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, well, Stevie B, at the end of the day, so do you, but we don't go on about it.
Ooh, them's are fighting words.
To buy him a pint words. Just a bit too hard.
Yeah.
Is he going top left now? Do you know what might help on this? Can we set a buffer on it, like a 3-second buffer, so it buffers 3 seconds
Yeah.
and then sends it out?
Yeah.
Not going to notice any difference on YouTube, mate.
No, probably.
Oh, he's missed a double.
Yeah, but
What's
that's a
going
good
on?
shot, though. He's
It
covered that
is.
bag. Yeah, I think you can. I think it's in there, isn't it?
Oh, there, bottom.
Yeah.
Just put 2 seconds in it. So... No, I put 2. 2's a long time, to be fair. Yes, you have to do it afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh, what's
so-
that red with Q? Oh, it just came across it, and I thought I was going to hit it.
Actually, he plays how he plays, mate. I think he thinks like he can just pot everything all the time, and you can't do that against JC. You're never going to win.
At the end of this frame.
Stop starting the stream. End of the stream, guys. We're just going to blip the stream, so bear with us. It should actually come back on as far as you're concerned.
Yeah. It'll literally be down for about 5 seconds. Because it must be doing it. Oh, it's a shot, that is. It's doing our heading, so I can't imagine what it's like at your end.
Stevie B.
I love constructive criticism, pal. As long as it's right, of course. I couldn't do my job if I didn't.
You're in the semis already? Oi, oi. Yeah. Four. Nice one.
Just got to win it now. To try and fit skilly shot. He's queuing it for it, isn't he? Running out of options.
Fair play to you, Mr.
I'll tell you
Johnson.
what,
That
this is
was
another chance
a
here.
valiant effort.
I'll be whacking this.
I don't want to stop it now because it's behaving, isn't it?
Wonder if that buffer's kicked in then.
Yeah, it might.
Go on, just whack this. Go on. I think it's natural angle. No, you got to hit it. No. Don't play it with side. Just opened everything up for JC.
Yeah, this is 9.
Up and down, into the middle, cross face, into the bottom right.
No, we are still dropping a couple of packets. Yeah, game over.
And 9-1.
Ball in hand.
I might be just dropping this red in, you know, and just getting one out of the way.
Well, I think, yeah, he's going to do that, look.
Yeah. Bit of old EPA, one less ball, so if you get in trouble, you've got more chance of a snooker. And that's what I'd have done. Interesting. I didn't think it'd have gone that way, but surely it's going bottom left. No. This has suddenly become a bit tricky.
He's so good at them, though, isn't he? He's all right. He's got a thin enough angle here to play this across.
We'll have to place a bit of left because I think it's going in middle bag. No, good shot. Oh, nice shot.
He's unreal.
Judged to perfection.
All right, we are going to blip the stream, so just bear with us. You shouldn't have to do anything. It should come straight back on for you. But
in 5.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully in a pot.
2.
Good evening, Andy Booth. You've joined just as we're about to turn the stream off and back on again, mate.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna blip.
Just bear with us. All right, should be back.
Everything online?
Yeah, we're back. Yeah, it just depends. Yeah, we'll see. See if it gives us a little bit of breathing space.
Don't you dare glitch now. We'll see if that's. We'll just change a little setting. So it's queued then, and then sending it in.
Yeah.
Oh, buffering. Oh, it's a good break.
It is. Look at them reds, they're horrible. Yellows all day long, yeah.
Has he got an easy pot on the yellow to start
No.
It's got bottom right, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Just to make sure he's on.
Yeah. And then that's.
Does that go in top? The one next to that. Does that go to top right?
What past here?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a camera that will tell us that, haven't we?
He's taking his shot. It's going for the cut, so it's irrelevant. No.
Just missed it. Let's see now. Does that? Oh, hello. Still can't tell with that, to be honest.
Oh, it does actually. No, it did. Yeah, it did.
Good evening, Mr. Firth.
Perfect. All right, pal. Seems everyone's back on. The viewing figures are very, very similar to what they were.
Back. Yeah, we're back.
A couple. So how are we getting on the other? Nathan Prescott, 8-4 against Andy Grice.
And he's just about to win, to be fair. He's got 2 balls left on the table, yeah.
Oh, it's only a race to 9, isn't it?
Yeah, that one's done, dusted.
Surprised with that, with Andy Grice. Neil Haywood's 7-3 up against
Nathan's on fire recently, isn't he?
Daniel Smith. Oh, sorry, Prescott. I was thinking Laverne.
Everyone gets them 2 wrong.
Yeah. Paul Dickens 7-4 up against Alan Smith. Is it Jim on? Race to 13 for £100. Shouldn't be allowed. Another race to 13 for 100.
Andy Booth, don't you start. We were doing all right. We're second. No, we're not. We're third. But only by 1 point.
What did you do on Tuesday?
Oh, we didn't do well, Matt. We still got a chance. Still got a chance.
Because you can go and win from what your draw's like.
Don't know. Ain't looked. Who's that, Danny? Yellows.
Still not looking good for him where that red is in the top left. Skill shot now.
Yeah, we have let ourselves down, Andy. To be fair, mate, we've
Crashing.
lost. We've given away frames that we shouldn't have given away. Simple
I'll
as.
tell you what. Oh, it's a tough plan. But I think you've got to take it where them reds are at the moment.
Yeah, Ian. Good evening. Yeah, JC's playing quite well, to say the least.
Evening, Ian.
Is it a case of Danny's making him look good as well? It is a little bit, innit?
Yeah, but he's played some great shots.
Yeah. No, score wise, he's making him look good, but
Yeah.
JC is also playing well, isn't he?
DJ, great shot.
Yeah.
DJ's had a lot of misfortune as well when he's gone into stuff and what have you. And
so
a
let's.
lot of it's been bad positional play.
This will
so
be
he's ended up
interesting.
bad.
So where's he going to leave this? Yeah. Yeah. No, he's looking at the right sort of angle, isn't he? I'd want to play this just slightly up from where the yellow is. Get myself right to the top.
Do you know, I might be tempted to actually screw this back and go bottom right, top right,
go all the way
bottom
back
left, middle
first.
right. Yeah.
Hard though.
Well, I think he's just got the right angle because I think that's slightly off angle to land either way on him.
Phil Noon, what cat is Nathan? Nathan Prescott's got to
Two,
be
I
at
think.
least a 2, I would have
it's two.
thought.
Or is
Yeah.
it 3?
Don't
It's
know.
2 or 3.
Yeah. Ian, who are you asking? I'm Darren, and we've got Justin Riley next to me.
Who's on mic with you?
Yeah. You could be talking to either of us. We ain't got a clue.
Hi,
Oh,
Liam.
topping this. It's topping this. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
no.
what happened there?
Just at the spot, then. I
Yeah.
think.
All right. This is a good chance, actually.
This is tricky. Watch the middle bag. Yeah,
I wouldn't have played it like that. I would have just screwed straight up the table.
I don't think he had the angle.
Yeah, he did. He didn't put that
fair
much
enough,
on it.
yeah.
He didn't put that much on it, did he?
It's still okay. Just makes it a little bit trickier.
This is flying up and down. This is. Great shot.
It's not going,
Wow.
but well.
So JC's looking for the skilly straight off of this one. Straight off of this one.
Has he left an angle to go into him?
Oh, he's just snookers. Would you snooker?
Nah,
Nah.
it's too easy.
He's going to play into it, isn't he? Straight off of this. Oh,
Shot. Oh, is it?
bounce.
See, he's just getting them little runs in from middle bag.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Rhino.
I preferred mine going up for it earlier on. Double it is, knock the other one out. And a skill shot.
Oh, wow. Everything's just absolutely helped.
Really? You're going that way, Jason?
Yeah, why not? Makes no difference,
No,
does it?
doesn't really.
He's going to land right there. No, he ain't. Oh, JC, you made me look rubbish
I
now.
told you should have gone the other way.
That's too thin. That's too thin for me.
He's going bottom bag.
Nah, get out.
Dun, dun,
JC,
dun.
what you like?
Seems to have stopped glitching though, doesn't
Yeah, it's only dropped 10.
it? Not me, or was it?
Did you see the guy just touching him there? He's like, he's on fire. Kaboom.
Dry again.
Dry as a bone.
Yeah, I think it's working for him because he's
Well,
just
it
opening
is.
everything up for JC,
It is
isn't
because he just, he pots a few, breaks down, and JC clears up.
It's got to be yellows. Yellows all day long.
That goes, doesn't it?
All got a
This
pocket.
one here, I think,
Yeah,
goes, doesn't it?
fine. And it's a little safety shot, is that one? Oh, you can overscrew that.
He's not really putting his arm through it, though, is he?
How we doing, Paul? You alright, buddy?
Yes, he is. Was up.
He will be on fire when I've got to play him next week.
Yeah, that's Gary Reynolds. Yeah, yeah.
Race to 15 as well.
Who's playing 15s?
Race to 15. Me and JC in semi-final of.
Oh. You want to hope he's not like this?
I'm just going to tuck him up and cover bags.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Starkey.
Right.
Oh no, it's jittering again.
Yeah.
Starkey back on.
Sorry,
We've
guys.
still got Steve Weatherby to play, yeah.
No. He knows who Steve is now. I think he's been told basically.
CPU.
Yeah.
Up to 8 till. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's not bad. That yellow still goes. Everything still goes, DJ.
Yeah, we can only put it down to weather conditions for this stream tonight, lads. It's
Yeah, we do run off a mobile connection, so
decided to start dropping packets again.
the cloud pattern might have shifted.
Yeah.
Oh, DJ.
DJ.
But in theory, it should still be his frame, but you never know what happens with JC. Paul Camplin having a bad day at the office today.
Yeah, that guy's good though.
Is the white going? I can't tell.
Yes.
It was jittering.
Oh. Should we do it mid-frame?
All right, Ian. Nah, well, no.
It's poor.
Again and see if it's actually saved that.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
See, look at CPU, 96%. Tempo being sharked. Oh, Gary Reynolds. Well,
No, I think Gary's fairly decent, to be fair.
what cat is it?
DJ's on yellows.
Fine.
Oh, this is doing my brain in.
Tell you what. Oh, he's just run a little high, but I think
No, he's all right. He can come through here.
The problem is with this shot, you can't really leave yourself an angle to get across from the black.
Yeah, so he's struggling.
So he's going to have to just drop this.
It's going to be a difficult black, innit?
Into the black
Yeah,
double.
it's going to be a difficult black.
Has he gone far enough?
Yeah, he has. Oh, I'm going to stop the stream again, guys, after this frame. It's doing my brain in. Bear with us. It should come straight back on. No, it can't be done in the room, can it?
Jitterbug.
Oh, no, it's horrible.
Well, is it good shot? Is it a bad? Does JC cut this down the rail now? Oh no, he's going for the snooker, which he hasn't got. Oh, is it?
Oh,
yeah.
that is just... No, he hasn't. He can see that and he can pot that.
A little rolling.
Oh, perfect.
So Ash
Who
Parker
said
looking
two?
good
Who
for
said two?
13-2. Ash Parker did. Somebody else did, I think, as well. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
No way. Got excited there. Tell you what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to, just in case.
Don't do it. Oh, hang on.
What?
Oh, it's there.
No. That's all right.
Ain't got a lot of pressure here, JC, either where that black is. He's always got a recovery shot. What do you want? Oh, there we go. Snooker looping, that's our way.
Tomorrow? Can bring some tomorrow, yeah. 4:30. Yeah. Alright.
Still not something top. Well, he ain't potting this.
No, he's not. He's really not potting this.
If he puts this is going on a replay on YouTube and published everywhere in the world.
Look at that lonely little blue star in the middle there.
He needs this one as well, doesn't he? Because then it would have been.
Yeah, right in the middle, yeah.
OCD up then.
Yeah. Well, JC needs to win this one to win it down and move it down a bit.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh. Can't call 3-3-3 from me.
No.
Whack. Oh, too much side.
Yeah, that's the end of that.
Is that going to be 11?
No, it's Andy's. I can't find the remote for that telly. No, it's not anymore. I don't know. No, it'd be on the floor if it had. No, I'll check behind that. It's all coming off for JC at the minute. Just gonna restart our router just in case it's that, but fed up with dropping packets of a night. Beautiful. Needs a tap. Got a tap. Alright, as soon as this ball goes in, I'm going to restart the router. Back with you now, guys. Hi Cameron, we should be okay again now, so just let me know, mate. Anyone else getting any sound issues? Look at them odds, yep. Oops. Yeah, Stephen, he's giving it a go. Well, put a quid on then, Ashley. Don't think I've seen JC play a safety shot yet. Can anyone else remember one? Cheers, Cameron. I don't know. I don't know if this was a changed game or not. Games often get rearranged last minute. Yeah. All right. Right. All right. Yeah. That's the thing, they all sort out. They always manufacture it. Yeah, manufacture it.
So DJ on for the two.
Yeah, he's done all right. Yeah.
Where are you going with the black here? I'll be screwing this back. Perfect angle for the middle or top. Underscrew it, you got top right. overscrew it. You've got middle right. I'll just make sure you cue this. Yeah, that'll do. Choice of 2. I'll be going middle right.
Yeah.
The red stopping the white. Yeah,
He's on the
2.
got 2.
He's shaking his stick in the air. Thank you, Garner, for coming to the rescue for me. Just covered my bets today. I lost a couple today, but Garner have come to my rescue. Yeah, did Ryan 9-4.
Yeah, won quite comfortably.
Potted a yellow this time, and he's potted a red, and he's potted another yellow, and he's going to be on yellows.
JC on the hill.
Oh, actually, might go reds here.
Yeah.
So that goes bottom left, doesn't it?
Yeah, reds. Reds all day.
So, could this be putting him on the hill?
Oh, Alex.
Nah, he's not.
I'm a DJ as well. Darren James.
Yeah, you are, yeah. You're a DJN. Oops.
Oh.
Oh, and it's gone safe as well.
Yeah. JC not happy with that.
Yeah, fair play, Ryan. Yeah, only 1 out. So he wouldn't have won anything at the bookies. Ooh, does that go top back? Certainly does. I don't know. Well, I don't know how I screwed that. Why didn't he just roll it in and then take the one into the top right?
Yeah. He is literally thinking one ball at a time right now.
Yeah. This is getting very, very tricky.
Wow, is he going to play this now?
Yes, Alex. So I think it's a nice shot.
It is, but he's...
He ain't got an angle to... Well, for me, I'd just be dropping this and then taking the double, coming off the top cushion.
Just bashed the table there, didn't he?
I'd run through it a little bit of top, make the crossface a little bit easier.
You're very lucky I'm not playing on stream and with my little short back and
So I can
shine.
imagine us two.
Yeah, right, short back and shine. Well, you've gone like almost complete now.
Oh, only the top.
Oh, have you just had it like proper shape?
Yeah, I've just had it done today. I was starting to look like a hobo because I've done my beard.
Oh, it's terrible when you've got no hair, but the side bits just grow out. It's awful, doesn't it?
Well,
good effort. That's a good effort, to be
really
fair.
Unlucky, but
That is a blooming good effort. JC will take this down the line, won't he?
Right, he's got to. It isn't warm.
Yeah, is it? Freezing.
More people in.
Cold.
Nice shot.
Oh yeah, you are cold. Dead body.
And a really... I swear JC just potted that.
No, he just rattled it.
An upset for Parker. Could this be an upset?
Yes, it can.
It's not looking good for Ash's prediction now. That'll do him. It'll do him.
Seen a few of these tweets over the years. I'm backing him for this one. Yes.
Well, there we go.
There you go. Everyone that said 13-2, you know nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, Zach.
Table 2, table 6 covered up already, so Flyer must be getting close.
Yep.
Oh, table 6 just got switched back on. Oh, it looks like Nathan's going back on for a bit of a knock.
I'm gonna practice. Do you sort his cue out, Nathan's cue out, by the way?
What did I do? Yeah, I
Tip
did. I
on
tipped it, and he's just bought that case off me as well.
Oh, right, okay. Is it German? Isn't looking
Yeah.
well?
For those of you on stream, there's going to be another bonus ball coming up soon.
Dun, dun, dun. Bonus ball.
Another John Paris cue. And it could even, maybe, just maybe, it could be my Paris cue. Tempted.
Huh? What?
Tempted.
What? Not the one that you're using?
Yeah.
Oh, real? You said you'd never, ever, ever.
I
get rid
know,
of
but
that.
this other one I got's good as all.
Yeah, stick with what you used to, mate.
I know.
Do you know what I'd do if I did that? I would play with the other one for at least a couple of months.
Yeah, but I
and
can't. I
then-
don't want to do that.
Yeah, okay.
I know. You're right. You are right. Where's my cue?
I don't know. I didn't bring mine tonight.
It's over there.
Phone in your wallet by any chance?
No, my wallet's somewhere else. I don't know. Don't even know where my jacket is. I ain't got a clue.
Oh, look at that. Right.
Yeah, well, Zach, to be fair, the difference between a 6 and a 4 is pretty big, to be fair. 5 and a 4 is quite a big jump, isn't it? 5 and a 4 is quite a big jump. 5 and 6, I wouldn't have said that big. Oh, yeah. Oh, is he? Um. I'm rubbish with names. Right. Well, JC just played a safety shot, everybody. That's about as
No,
safe
he
as he
didn't, 'cause
gets.
that red
No, I
gun
know.
was-
It's about as safe as JC gets. Does the black go past the yellow, though? Is it going to come? That'll do. Oh, wow. Got to go right. Ah, okay, Zach, fair enough. Yeah, cat. I don't know, it's difficult. 8s and 7s can beat each other. 6s and 5 can beat each other. I'd say 5 and 4s. The 4s are almost always going to come out top. Tell you what, that's a cracking effort. Unlucky. Got the skilly as well. Does JC get the back out of that pocket with his first shot? Or does he just play the yellow top left? Looks like he's going top left. Needs a bounce. Oh, yeah, he's okay. He's okay. Just come straight back.
Oh, there we go. He's tagged me in a post with the. What we said here? I forgot what he said. Oh, sorry, it's it's chat from this video.
Ah. Oh, JC gonna just tuck in behind the sheller? I don't think he can. He's just gonna use the one on the cushion. Get it near the middle bag. Yeah. That's what he's gone for. JC's mint. Liam Lee's and Dan the same cat. It's hard to tell because I haven't really seen Dan play a lot, and he's got that. Yeah, he's on 4, so I think 13-5's looking good. I don't know. I've seen Liam play some amazing stuff. I've not seen any of that from Dan tonight, but he's probably better than he's shown so far. You look at me like I am
Yeah, spotted again.
Come on that side of it.
Just grab my phone and read that.
You prick.
No, but the same as you. I went like that.
Yeah,
It
you
actually
do.
says tilting head to right hand side. I went like
turn
that.
the phone.
Yeah.
Turn the phone on me.
Good job, already straight. It's from Dan Mack. If you're on Dan Mack,
Well done, Dan.
it didn't work from either of us. So
JC can tell because the cue only didn't move forwards or backwards. Just kablamo. No feathering. I don't know anyone does that. Sorry, did you hear me, Steve? I was trying to tell someone else off, to be fair. I've had to register this channel for not child child material tonight. You have to.
Stream,
No, you have to by YouTube law now.
You got to do what?
You have to register it whether or not there's any child content, and I've said no.
Ah, right. Okay. What happens if like Bailey or something plays? Or
No, but it's not suitable, so it doesn't mean that they. So a child it's not it's not a suitable channel for children to watch.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Tell you what a shot that is. It's little things like that. I don't know how it does them. He just made. Oh, JC, take a bit of time, boy.
Yeah.
I think that kick though. To be fair.
It don't matter at that pace.
Nah. I think he's back here though. To be fair.
Yeah, but where's the white? Because if he can just split these reds a little bit, land up on the top red, they don't have a great get out, doesn't JC?
You can't on chat, Stevie B. No.
I don't like this on.
Well, actually, you can try, but it won't let you. It won't let you.
Facebook's different, isn't it?
Yeah, Facebook will let you. I've not got any block words on Facebook.
I don't know if I like what
Tell
it's
you
doing
what.
here. Well, that's turned out nice.
Turned out nice again.
Well, no, it's raining.
Would you just snooker her now?
Had a snooker on the first shot.
Would you snooker now? I'd snooker now. There's no point going. You're never finishing, are you?
Well, yeah.
He's not finishing from there.
Not now.
No, he's not. He was never finishing from there.
Why they all went?
That red didn't knock. Well,
Well,
unless he plays it through and plays it
top
across.
and middle.
Yeah, but he doesn't play like that, does he? That's not a swear word, Steve. Nice try.
Brass.
That's not really. Well, actually, maybe I should block that one. That's quite a good one,
really.
Steve. Well done.
Could be Arsenal.
Yeah, you just stop typing. Let's play again.
Oh, now he's deciding to snooker. He's not,
Which?
what? He's not snooker.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
he's
yeah,
all right.
sorry,
He's
yeah,
all
just
right.
the way that he was queuing up then, I thought it was. Well, I fancy JC hitting this. What are you reckoning about?
Just
Half
short
a
of
foot
yeah.
yeah, about there.
Snooker again. No. Yeah, you can snooker
Yeah.
again.
Not this
Play
out.
this one up
Depends
towards
if
the
it's
middle.
touching. Is it touching that cushion?
But the white's going to touch,
I
innit?
think everybody's forgotten about that in Blackball.
What?
I've never seen anybody in Blackball sort of like go, is that touching? Doesn't
Yeah.
matter anyway because the white hit.
Yeah, it's okay.
Going in, is this? Oh, nearly did.
All right, then, Mr. DJ. Is this team just turning up now? Yeah, they are.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Oh.
Team going.
You have to read it before you eat it.
Oh, you're giving it to me?
You have to read it before you eat it.
Oh, it's not nice.
What was it? Oh, DJ.
No.
The only thing you could give him is herpes.
Steve, nor can I, Steve.
Absolutely, Steve.
It's going to be quality.
As long as I'm not working.
When did you get?
That was it.
Seriously?
Some shades.
No, that's fine.
Oh, has he left this? Oh, he got the pot, didn't he?
Yeah.
I need to make sure I'm not working on that. There's a load of work coming in.
Need to get that video back in here, don't we?
Oh, has he got the right angle?
I think he just about has, you know. But he's got to get some pace on this.
This shot's
Oh, he's
nowhere,
coming
going
straight
for it as
back.
well.
Oh, no, he's got a better angle on a fork. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
all right.
He's going to,
Too hard. Too hard for me.
it's okay.
You want to be virtually straight on it though, wouldn't you? Okay, JC just let us know there's a 10-minute break after this frame, guys. Difficult.
Uno shot required.
That's quite good for you. I didn't know you could speak Mexican.
Fajitas.
Fajitas.
Mexico. Arriba. Great shot.
Oh,
it's a great shot. Oh, that cuts.
Wow, it does cut. It's a thin.
Right, what do you do here? Do you play
thin
this
tin.
full length of the table with side?
No, just.
Or do you
Got it.
screw it a little bit?
I want you into it.
What do you mean?
I'm just letting you read it.
You can't read. Yeah, he's got it.
Well done, JC. Right,
10-minute
little
break on the hill.
little intermission, guys and girls.
I'd be wanting to get this done now. I'd be like, oh, come on. see Andy Appleton won the Masters at in Malta. Is it Malta, right? Yeah, I thought he said it was the Masters.
No, I thought he said that, but he didn't.
And then he's in the last 16 or something on the main event or something. I think. Oh, that's how I read it anyway. I wouldn't have liked it if I'd have known it. Oh, hey up. Where am I going here? Oh, hey. I just I just fumbled my way around. Bit like women.
Presses all the buttons until he gets the right one. Does
Absolutely.
Mr. Riley?
Might as well play them all. Trying to find one that works eventually.
Never seen seven. Seven?
Seven.
Seven? If you're a Friends fan, you'd know what I'm talking about. Where's what?
That's right.
Oh,
Found it.
it's there.
I found the button.
Oh.
So, link.
Oosh. Where's that white?
No yellows. Only because that's the only one who can pot, I think.
Yep.
That glitched again, has it? Famous last word.
Oh, have you? Sugar.
Yeah,
The 6th is my last day at work. No, 6th of December is my first day off.
Oh, there you go then.
Excellent.
I
Oh,
need to
Stevie
book
B,
mine off.
we are on a session on the 5th of December, mate.
I need to make sure I'm not booking Thursday off, but I need to make sure I'm not somewhere.
I might
remote.
even book somewhere local so I can have a proper
I was just going
sesh.
to say, if I've got it off, we'll just get a taxi.
Taxi.
So he's on yellows, bandies. Yep, he's okay.
Went to look at a house the other day.
Oh.
As a bit of an investment.
Ah.
Stevie B's next door neighbour.
Ah, right,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a nice house actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put a bid in, or have you?
Still I'm in an hour in
That's
actually.
fine. Just stick a stupid alert.
Well, I've got to sort all this IR35 stuff out at work first.
Oh, this is a brave shot.
Is he on yellows? He is, isn't he?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Boom.
I'll be going top left with this.
I'm
Won't be
gonna
going for the one
get
at top.
I'm gonna get a VB6 installed on this.
What?
VB installed on
Oh,
this,
yeah.
so I can like literally draw it.
When you've done it, you send me a blank copy with nothing on. Because what I want to try and do is put the Q score stuff onto it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a great shot, but for me, there's nothing for it. If he'd have taken the one that he was next to up into the top, he'd have had a choice of like 3 to go for his next one. Which one is it?
Why don't you just pass it over here? Pass it over and it's safe then. No, pass it over.
You do.
Like everyone in here.
Pass it over, it's safe then.
I just turned down a bit. Like if I had that, and then the one side.
Someone's getting it. There you go. Can't believe it. Oh, cheers. I keep reading that thinking, but then I realise it's Jez.
Yep. That was 10 minutes ago. Has it gone far enough? I think it has.
Just.
Oh, what was it? Well, okay.
It's those shots he just doesn't care about, does he? He just fires them
But he
in.
missed that back. Came off. I think it was intentionally coming off yellow. It's a tricky one here. On the left hand side, still a bit tricky. I mean, obviously he's great at doubling and stuff, so I can't see him. Oh, well, that's under it. That.
Yeah, as he wanted to be.
Yeah.
Worst
Can he
way he's
come
level
close to
with it.
bottom right? Does it go? Can't
He's no
cross
Gary
face it.
McDonald.
a bit of it uncontrolled. Going over to the famous Club 147 on Saturday.
I'm a member there,
Oh yeah,
and I've been a couple of times, and I think the tables are good. I really do.
It's a nice club. I like the club. It's just
Yeah.
too far.
Yeah, it's a long way out. That's the biggest problem for us, isn't it?
Well, he just said to me outside, the DJ, he said, "Yeah, we're just playing today. We're not snookering."
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's great. Oh,
Needs
is
a
it dead?
bounce.
Is it
If that had
dead?
a bounce. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
coming back. He's coming back without
Going
a
over
doubt.
to support Woody. So we'll be in here for about 4 o'clock. I think we're leaving at 5:30.
When's that?
Saturday.
Oh, this Saturday.
Yeah. So
Was he playing? Oh,
he's got-
147.
Yeah, and he's got a coach.
You got to be a member to get in there, ain't you? They're really funny about it.
Yeah, I know I went once to pick up a trophy.
Yeah.
He snooked himself.
Actually, if you're for a money match, they've got to allow visitors in, surely.
Well, I've never had a problem when there's been a money match on.
Chris Wood's coming in.
There we go. So I've still got fleece on. Because it takes about an hour.
No,
for it to
just
come
wait
through.
for it to come through. It will.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a great shot. He's gone deadish again though.
Yeah, I still think he's coming back. Well, he's coming back
Well,
with
he's
no
coming
shot,
back,
but
he's got a shot to nowhere here. He can put this in the middle and then bump the other one off, leave him a snooker, and hopefully back at the table. Don't like this one, don't I? Yeah, don't be looking over there. That's the way. Look at this side. Left a cut.
no, I don't think he has. No,
Oh,
no. I think he has. I think he
no.
has left a net. Oh no, he's coming the other side of it anyway.
Well, if that runs a little bit, no.
I think he's all right here, you know. Back
So
yourself,
far.
screw this back, and he's job done.
Can he pop this in the middle?
Yeah, it flies in the middle.
Well, he's just had a good look at it.
If that goes in the middle, he's got to take it now, surely.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Why?
No, I mean, because that's dead now, isn't it?
Not unless he can get on it now. If he just drops it behind.
I think he's got to be higher, isn't he? I think he's got to be like this sort of line, or that sort of line.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
like-
better.
No, I don't like it. Don't
No,
like
it's
it.
come too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needed to be more. Yeah, more there.
I suppose he could always come past it and
Can
take
hit it, and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, naturally, he could just roll this in, can't he? And I think he's going to be on the black. Or was it a little bit straighter than I think? It's hard to...
On top right, you mean?
If it take that into the top, does it naturally go for the black into the bottom right?
It's going to be a distance pot.
No, if you like stun it across.
Yeah, that's.
You could have a bit of a shot to nowhere here. If you can stun it across the sort of like near the
try
middle
and
bag, he's got
snooker
a
the black.
snooker again, hasn't he?
Snook on the last red, yeah.
Tricky shots no matter what you're doing here. You booked half a day off, you mean?
I still never understand that saying 10 while 6. Oh, he's looking top left for it. Ambitious, but he gives him a very good chance on the black. No. Not even the same postcode, that one, Mr. Johnson.
Well, the Depends how hard he hits this jersey. When he's hit him hard, he's missed. So there you go.
Like that.
Yeah. I can't believe he hasn't learned in the last. Every time he's hit one on this,
He
it's
could have
never gone
just,
in.
to be fair, he could have dropped that in.
Well, look where the white is. It's
Yeah,
not great, is it?
nah, he could have dropped that in. He would have been fine.
I think he's just having a thrash at him, giving
He's
DJ
just
a little bit
look,
of
he's
getting table time.
yeah, yeah. He knows that Danny's paying for the light, so it don't matter.
I mean, nobody paying for the light.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh. Oh, we did, yeah, pal. Long time no see. Mr. Rose in the building. So, what are you doing with this? Missing it. Oh, he's left a cut. Now, this jersey he'll probably get.
Yeah, he'll either get it or he'll snooker him. I'd be snookering here.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
They weren't playing snookers though.
Well, they are right now. JC should have won there and he knows it.
To be fair, I can't see DJ coming back from here. 8-1. Well, if JC don't win this. 8-0 should I say. So he's gone for a snooker, and I'll tell you what, that's a cracking shot.
Great shot. Great shot.
That'll teach you JC for snookering.
Another nice shot.
Taking it in the middle.
Another nice shot.
Right then.
Who
DJ.
said 5? Someone said 5.
Yeah.
Quite a few said 5 early on, didn't they?
Oh no. This time, centre of the pocket. That centre of the pocket.
Yeah. This is JC. Yeah, just have it so it's like,
It won't go that big.
no, but like almost level with that. No, I was thinking like come as high as that.
No, why do you want everything so big?
No, because
You know,
it was,
Sky Sports and BBC were like,
yeah, well, I don't want to be Sky Sports, but like, because everyone moans they can't see the score.
yeah, but if you imagine if you're there, you've got to
Yeah, it's
picture it,
massive.
The number's going to be massive.
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
And back to the dry break again. Oh, unless that yellow just sneaks. No. Oh, these are a little cluttered up, aren't they?
Yes.
Mm. You know what? Oh no, I can't do that.
Bless you.
You. I think it's got to be reds, but that's your breakout ball for the other one. He's not thinking about his.
He
problem
doesn't.
balls here,
He
is
doesn't. No. He's. Let me see what I can pot, and then I'll worry about the rest of them later.
He might have gone yellows there, you know.
Get yourself on yellows, and you've got a good chance.
Yeah, because I think that yellow in that cluster at the top left, that middle one, goes into the top.
Yeah, it's tight, but yeah.
Is he going to try and break these out? No, I can't. Yeah, sure not.
Well, at least he's decided.
He'll just bring out this bad yellow here, and reds.
He'll probably just smash into the 3.
Does the yellow near the centre pocket just below the centre drop? Oh, hey up. Hey up.
Hold on a
Whoop,
minute.
whoop,
They're
hey,
all moving.
oh, yeah.
Right, we're back.
Calling all pockets that bad boy. Little chance for DJ here. So, Jesse, what have you got in the bag?
Well, he hasn't got to do anything all the time. That red's sitting there in between them
He's
yellows.
got 2 reds up there to break that out now, though.
Have you watched this game?
He keeps hitting that knuckle, doesn't he?
2 1 out of Neil.
11-6 to Neil.
Yeah, yeah.
Compline got under to him, 13-5.
Yeah, the guy said that. He said, he goes, I think he texted Paul earlier on and said, do I need to get cash out? And Paul went, well, yeah.
Oh, is it long ball?
And he texted Paul back and said, I probably won't need it.
Wow. Alan Smith on a little bit of a comeback. He was getting stuffed, but got it back with him.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Yeah.
So DJ just ended up with a skill shot which he didn't want there, and hit the wrong ball to break out his reds, and now he's in a world of pain. Barra really good. Actually, he's not going to get along for it, but he could actually play the one into the red into the bottom left and break those out. He's just playing a containing shot, and it hasn't worked.
Yellow going to the middle now.
Well, JC's top table there. I don't. It can go into. Is it going to go into him?
This is a big shot. Bit further up the table, and I think he's got the angle. I'm not sure he has. Wow. Right. 50 pence. JC comes back.
Can't tell that. You'd have to give me like 5-1 or something on that.
What? Why?
Yeah, because I think JC's going to come back.
Oh.
Oh, how are our overpriced footballers doing?
I don't know. Someone was saying, but I don't know.
I forgot they were on tonight. So never back. Apparently everyone was saying it was going to be at least 4-0.
Oh, well, nah. That means it's a draw.
Yeah, well, they're currently winning 7-0. Just coming up to 90th minute.
England are winning 7-0 against who?
Montego.
Oh. 7-0. Cheers, Stephen.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
Minute.
We'll take that.
I don't like that shot.
It's coming back, in JC.
Go bottom left. Bottom
If
left
he's
now.
no, to be fair to him, if he gets a bit more top on that and he goes bottom left centre, he's all right.
Just roll this in bottom left. You're going to be on the one in the middle, and you're naturally the one on the black.
Yeah, but a bit more. You know, another
Well, I know what you
3-4
mean. Makes it a
inches.
little bit
He's
easier,
like
doesn't
he's
it? Yeah.
laughing, isn't he?
Depends if you like straight shots or not.
Yeah, that's true. I don't like the straight fingers.
Screwing this.
I don't like the straight fingers.
They're screwing it.
It's all right,
Yeah,
that.
that's a good shot. A little bit of side on.
Can he get up? Can he get? Or
He
do you
can
just drop it?
in,
Drop it.
can't he?
Yeah.
Don't do anything. I think he can get a little bit closer, but
Play it with a ton of right hand
I just
side.
done it so he can get to the cue. Get the cue to the ball so you've got full contact. He's left it on kick. He just done it. And
I'd let you get a cue to it. Yeah.
You want to be hitting the centre of a ball when you've got a shot like this, not like the 5 mil at the top of it. But he's got a shot. And he doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball. He can just roll it in.
Like that.
There we go. 50p, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, loss of frame.
Yeah, it was still moving.
Yeah, well,
you
it's
didn't.
still
You
moving.
didn't. You didn't say
No,
yes to
no,
the
no,
50p.
no.
Right. So
Guess I
no one
agreed
said.
with
No one said 13.6. None of you know a thing about this game. I'll tell you now.
JC's given up ball on last 4 or 5, hasn't he? You know what happens to momentum?
Yeah, it's my glasses.
Especially when it's your shot. Don't mind it the other way. Don't mind it the other way,
Nah, Zach told me I got to disagree with you there. I think he's. I think this isn't a case of Danny winning frames. I think this is a case of JC just gifting him frames. JC should have won that last one. He had that. He just could have just plopped it in bottom right, but he didn't. Decided to bang it. Fairly sure that doesn't pop bottom left, but he's having a look. Was he looking at 3-ball plant? Yeah, looking 3-ball plant. Oh, that's a cracking shot. It's been unlucky, the red going on the bottom cushion. You're right, mate. See you later. Yeah, JC deciding that he's never going to finish from there, so plays one over a bag. Daniel's not got a finish on either. Probably didn't want that in. Although, do you know what? These all go, you know.
Yeah, they do. Just tricky shot on this one. Hard to control the cue ball where he wants it.
Is he playing the thin one now?
I'll get my BMW back tomorrow.
Well, what you got now?
It went in for service last Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
And they came back and courtesy car and all. Oh, no.
Oh, that's a
two.
foul.
So I needed new brake discs at the front.
Yeah.
Fair enough. There's none in the UK. So I got to import them from Germany. Right, okay. Right, fine. So it's taken them until they've finished it at 5 o'clock tonight, so I can't make it. But I'm going to miss my little Focus. I've got a Focus ST line.
They're all right, aren't they?
It's great. It's a lot better than Beamer. It's right, solid car. Yeah, they dropped me courtesy car because the courtesy car that BMW gave me. Oh, you can only have it for a day. Hang on a minute, you're keeping my car in.
I can't see. Yeah, Jag do that.
So that all happened. So I got a hire car from Thrifty through the business.
Oh, right, yeah.
Thing. So that's all great. So I dropped my car off. Dad dropped the courtesy car off. I'm waiting until 7 o'clock at night, stood out because the garage had shut. Waiting for this rental car to come up, never came up. 20 quid taxi back home.
No way.
And I couldn't get hold of anybody. And they said, oh, we delivered it at 3 o'clock that day.
To where?
BMW.
Oh, no way.
So what the receptionist had done, because they deal with thrifty car hire, is just threw the keys in the drawer, even though I told her I'm waiting for a thrifty car hire, and never said anything. So then I had to get a taxi back, because I didn't have a car, to come back. Why, if they're keeping your car, can't you keep the courtesy car?
I know. I don't understand it.
What I should have said is I want my car back.
Yeah.
I'll go and book it in at Huddersfield. I'm not going back to Wakefield. Second time that they've messed me about. Although it won't be going in again, I think, so get rid of it soon.
Yeah.
Well, say soon, 6 months.
I was looking at new ones today.
I've got another attempt. Take this into the middle with a trace of left hand side. Not enough left hand side.
Yeah, he just tried it. No.
Try again, screw it back down into the pocket.
Tell you what, he can, you know.
Yeah, that's what,
he can. He absolutely can.
Or do you take the cut on? You take the cut bottom right, because I think it's going to hit that top red.
Bottom right, yeah, but you got to pot that. You're guaranteed the pot top left, aren't you?
I think you're just running out of options. Oh, I'm going to do it now, 2 straight, I think.
No, he can just about stun this over.
He's been missing these though. Well, he's got it out.
He'll take that.
Oh,
He will absolutely take that. This could be it. Stay online because JC says he wants to come for a chat at the end of this. That's in all day long.
No, it isn't.
Oh, thought that was actually.
But it'll do him.
It will do him.
Actually, he could. Can he pot this and then tuck up behind that red, or just? Don't think he can hit the red on the right and
not pot the one on the left.
Yeah. So I think he's got to pot this and then tuck up, and then that's a hard shot to get out of.
Oh, is he trying to screw into it? He is. He's trying to knock the red right over. Oh, well, you just gifted the match to JC there.
Well, he might not have done. A little snooker here. If he can leave the white, sort of like the right-hand side of the red, to stop the across.
Have you seen who he's playing? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who he's playing right now.
No.
Charlie.
Absolutely, Mr. Noon, absolutely.
Oh, JC, what are you doing to yourself? This is a tenant.
It's not actually as thin as you think, this.
Kaboom.
There
That's
we go, it's all over.
Alright, stay online because
Well done,
JC's
JC.
coming for a chat. Yeah, you can interview him. Your mic weren't even on then, you silly sausage. Ah, did you? Just noisy. Question for JC after the match. Hey, yeah. Here, I'm playing Stevie B though, 4:30 to 6:30. Then I'm going club.
Straight back here.
JC, first things first. Nolan Pollard says, question for JC after the match. Is he playing Blackballs?
No,
No, he's not. There you go.
no, definitely not paying for Akbars. We're going to Akbars. I'm not paying. I don't know what to tell you, Darren. I had a few words to say at 12-4, but I've sort of lost my rhythm.
Well, you should have won.
Yeah.
You should have won 13-4. You had that one into the bottom
I
right,
missed the ball,
and you
didn't
banged
I?
it.
Yeah.
Which you could have dropped, but yeah.
To be honest, I'm there at minute, but I'm not quite 100%
You
fit.
started off, mate.
Yeah,
You started off. What was it? 10, 11, 11-1.
Yeah,
He was on fire, mate.
I said to Dan, I says, you know, if I'd have been playing a Cat 1, I'd have probably been slightly in front tonight.
I'm not being funny, right, JC? So we've got a 1 minute 47 frame, a 2 minute 30 frame, a 3 minute 30 frame, and then it slows up.
Yeah.
It goes to show.
I sort of got bogged down. I missed a few, and it is what it is. But I just want to say, 2 Barnsley lads have played tonight, and we've lost a good friend of ours, Kirsty. So I'd like to dedicate this win to Kirsty and all her family. But as well, you know, Daniel's had a tough night. We're always going to be hard for him.
Yeah.
He's been getting a bit of stick from Sav's lot, you know, saying he was a shark. But anybody that knows Dan is probably Cat, what would you say, low Cat 6?
He's in 6, yeah.
He's
So I
in
think
six.
he's in the right. He's about the
He
right
is
sort of
fair.
place, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you compare him to Downing, I would say Downing's a high Cat 6, slightly borderline 5.
Yeah.
When he plays rubbish Downing, he'll play Cat 99. But, you know, Daniel Johnson just learning. People don't understand the comments on. They don't understand. Daniel's just learning, you know what I mean? It's,
Yeah.
You know, Gary Reynolds is learning. They're all learning.
It's a long road,
you
this
know,
game, innit?
When they
It's a
all
very
come
long
from
road.
pub game and pub level, Blackball's totally different. And, you know, it's
It's been good to watch.
Yeah,
Everyone's enjoyed it.
I'm glad Andy Appleton's realised. But yeah,
What you like.
enjoy it, dog. Enjoy it. And, thanks to Darren and Justin for commentary and stream. Excellent. See you later, guys. Thank you.
JC. Cheers, mate. See you later, dude. Right, thank you, everyone. That's it for tonight. Tune in next week. We'll be back then. See you later. Good night.